Welcome back, Gridiron fans. I'm your online host, Andrew Hohman. Tajah Smith is with me on desk to break down the TVC-Ohio, where things are tight at the top. And last week for Extra Points, we were out at one of those big games in the top half of the conference.
Yes, Andrew, last weekend the Bulldogs took a bite out of the Marauders' flawless conference record. They had a rough start to the season, but they showed no mercy against the Marauders. We got a glimpse of the old Athens we've seen the last few years, but they'll really be put to the test next week when they battle River Valley, who has had a great season themselves, only falling twice. Going into the last few games of the season, we'll see just how these teams are going to finish out. I wonder if we'll see any more upsets, Andrew. The scoreboard will only tell. The Bulldogs' big win over the Marauders definitely sent a statement to the rest of the conference. They may not be the same team were last year, but they'll still have the same fire they once had before.
They'll definitely need that big firepower, especially with 3 more big conference games left in the regular season. And you know, Tajah, with just 3 weeks left, these power rankings are more important than ever. Was there any movement this week?
There was some movement. It was a pretty exciting week for the TVC. The one team that really showed that they really wanted to take that top spot was Alexander. This is the third team to grab that #1 spot in 4 weeks. Their win over River Valley put them at #1. Last week, head coach Alex Penrod said that it would be one of those games where you have to take control of the football. And from the moment their cleats stepped foot on the field, that's just what they did. From Lucas Thompson's Odell Beckham-esque one-hand catch to Mason Chapman's 145 yards and 2 touchdowns. Although Alexander is at #1 right now, we could see a possible 4-way tie in the future. The obvious three of the 4 being Alexander, Meigs, and River Valley. If I were those teams, I wouldn't close the cage on those Bulldogs just yet.
That's definitely true, Tajah. With these 3 weeks left, every game is going to be so important, and there are going to be some big performances in those games, maybe some that will earn Player of the Week. Last week, Brennan Williams was our first Defensive Player of the Week, so that interview will be up on our YouTube page. Make sure you go and check it out. For Tajah Smith, I'm Andrew Hohman. Thanks for watching.